Hello guys, it's me Thales. This is my channel about English language, and this is an intermediate advanced video, right? I cover English grammar among many other topics that will be talked about in the next videos. I cover English grammar from basic to advanced, and I have two different playlists. One is basic, which explains the main topics, the essentials of English language in Portuguese. So given explanations in Portuguese, every beginner student may follow and learn how to use English grammar, as well as vocabulary, pronunciation, and so forth. And there is another playlist, intermediate, advanced, in which this video is part, covering English language entirely in English. So if you want to watch videos in English only, you need to follow, you need to check the videos beginning with intermediate, advanced. All right, well, before we begin, subscribe, share the content with your friends. There are many videos available and many more to come. Give a thumbs up if you enjoy the content, and don't forget, hit the notification bell, as I upload videos almost on a daily basis. Well, today we will give continuation to what we were studying, the last one, which is adjective. We will learn more about rules of usage of adjectives, right? When we have more than one adjective in the sentence, what's the word order that comes before? So let's get going, shall we? Okay, so let's begin. Yesterday I recorded just one video, basic video. So as I mentioned, don't forget, basic videos, they are in Portuguese, right? I give explanations from my videos in Portuguese, whereas intermediate, advanced has explanations in English only. So this is an intermediate advanced video because there isn't a single word in Portuguese in this kind of videos. Well, we saw in the last video the difference between opinion and fact adjectives. Right? Adjectives, like in Portuguese, as any other language, I suppose, we have adjectives to express or to give characteristics, to express opinions, or to tell someone about fact adjectives. Now, let's understand something very important. Sometimes you may use more than two adjectives before a noun. Remember, we saw a rule. I will give one example just to remind you of what we studied last video. When you say, for example, a beautiful young woman. Okay, so here I have two adjectives before the noun. In English, adjectives come before the noun, right? It's the rule. In Portuguese, on the other hand, adjectives, they come after. Another difference that you have to notice is that for example, when you say young man, man is male, masculine, right? And woman is female, feminine. Does the adjective change? No, it doesn't change at all, right? Young doesn't change. Or when you turn the noun into the plural, for example, you say young man with E, right? Because the plural of man is man. It's an irregular plural form because you don't add s in the end of the noun. So as a rule, we saw last video, and I'm just reminding you that adjectives in English, first, they come before the noun. Second, adjectives, they don't vary in gender or number. It's different from Portuguese, for example, because in Portuguese we change the adjective agrees or follows the gender and number from the nouns. So if the noun is in plural, the adjective is plural. As well as when we say the gender is male or female, masculine or feminine, the adjective in many situations changes, right? We have a suffix, right, telling whether it's female or male, right? Just an example, but that doesn't matter. Last video we saw the order of the adjectives, right? When you have a fact and when you have an opinion. This is important to review because it will influence what we have this video. Fact adjectives, they come closer to the noun, and opinion adjectives, they come further from the noun. So that's it. Today we will see that you can put adjectives with, you can write more than 2 adjectives before a noun. Although it's not very common, and it has an order. For example, you have a noun, okay? Which adjective, which type of adjective comes closer to the noun? The one regarding or telling what is the material, right? What something is made of. The material, for example, wooden, golden, right? Just some of them. So material comes closer to the noun. The origin comes next. The color. Then you have the age or how old something is, and the size. You see, if I write something with 5 adjectives, that's the order from the adjectives I have to follow. We will see some examples. I know there is too much, but some English tests actually they explore this kind of thing. So even though you don't have to memorize this, myself, I haven't memorized this, but when I see a sentence, when I see more than 2 adjectives together with a noun, I recognize, because there is a logic, okay? There is a logic. You learn the rules, but you don't know exactly this order. Let's see an example. Let's see one example here. I will talk about hair. Hair, okay, is a noun. Everyone has hair, unless you are bald, okay? Okay, so the hair, let's write some adjectives. You can have long hair, for example, short hair. You can have black hair, for example. You can have, the hair may be beautiful. Okay. So I have here, I want you to put the adjectives before this noun. I want to tell that someone has long hair, black hair, beautiful hair. But I want to write all the adjectives together with the word hair. So let's see the order. Hair. First of all, what is the which one comes closer to the noun? The general rule that we have studied is that you have opinion adjectives, then you have fact adjectives, then you have the noun, okay? So the fact adjectives, actually, they are closer to the noun, okay? The fact adjectives are closer to the noun. So I have to write them here. First, black, right? First I write color, the color. Then I put long. Then I write beautiful. I can say she has a beautiful long black hair. Okay? So it's possible to write more than 2 adjectives. Now, let's remember the rule that we have just studied. Beautiful long black hair. Beautiful is none of this, okay? Beautiful is an opinion. So opinion comes before all of this. So you say beautiful. Long. Long is the size, okay? Long. Black is the color. Beautiful long black hair. So you have to memorize. You say the size, the age, the color, the origin, the material. You can use mnemonics to memorize. SACOM. Size, age, color, origin, material, and then the noun. Right? You can find your ways to memorize. I like to use mnemonics. It helps me memorize things, especially for short-term tests. But it's up to you, okay? Whether you memorize or not. But if you have doubts, it's important that you know the order. So why can I write beautiful black long hair? No, I can't, because the rule tells that color comes closer to the noun than size. So black has to be next to the noun, black hair. Then I have the size, long, short, and then I have the opinion, okay? Don't worry about it. Next videos we will explore more about this rule, okay? I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to share the content with your friends, and next video we will see more about adjective rules. Bye bye.